And it looks like YouTube says we are live, guys. Hey, I hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful day today, guys. And thank you so much for dropping by the stream on this Abyss of Legends run. I am super stoked about this, super excited. We actually have already done the first 150 hits because I didn't want y'all to see me keep popping in, hopping back out, and all that fun stuff. So we just got a couple things we have to do, and then we should be good to go. Let's see here. What is up, Osmond? What is up, Trav? Hope y'all are doing well, guys. Okay. All right, perfect. All right, now we just got to get our share on. Travis T, I'm going to do this on the 4th. Man, I am so stoked for this, dude. I'm stoked. I went ahead. We're going to put the revives down at the bottom left because I want to see. We're going to try to get through about 3 or 4 opponents tonight. The top right will be the map. And we are going to keep track of the revives because I do want to see what will happen. We will live stream our entire first path. I will not do any fights off screen. So you will get to see me how many revives I have to use. So we did do the first fight off screen. When I say that, I mean the first like 150 hits because I had to practice a couple times against Thing. But other than that, guys, this is going to be fun and hopefully not too much wreckage. What is up, Donut Man? Hope you are doing well. Does the game audio, does all the audio sound good, guys? That is the question. What is up, Colin? Thank you so much, man. I appreciate that, dude. Much love, my man. Much love. Thank you. All right. We're expiring on these 30% boosts, so this is actually kind of why I decided I was going to go ahead and do some of it today. What is up, Osmond Ghost? Me too, doing Abyss soon. I already have 14K units. You know, I'm wondering how many units it's actually going to take. I am wondering how many units it will take. I am starting to run out of certain revives and units and stuff, so I decided just to go ahead and hit it up, even though I only have about 625 units. We'll load up if we need to. I think we will. I think it's going to be 3 to 4K units, and I think between the revive stash and what I have, I'm somewhere in the neighborhood of maybe 1,500 or 2,000. What is up, Ken, man? How are you doing, man? I know. We're going to be streaming a couple hours, dude. We're going to be streaming a couple hours. We're going to try to get through as many fights as we can here in the Abyss. And yeah, that's what we'll be doing, brother. Good to have you in, Ken. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and start. What is up, Gamer Knight? Hope you're doing well. What is up, Kimbo? Kimbo Slice, my man. Hey, rest in peace, right? And we did go, just so everybody knows, we did go with the normal team. And what I'm calling the normal team is Doom, Human Torch, Aegon, Quake, and that was a little strange. Did y'all notice too that it didn't add to him there? I had very high hopes for Kimbo Slice in the UFC, my man. He was I enjoyed watching him fight. Man. I wonder if things bugged a little bit. Oh. What is up, Bone Man? Hope you're doing well, dude. Yeah, maybe so. I got a little distracted there, thrown off, however you want to say it. I don't know why some of my hits didn't count. It was a little strange. What is up, Hyperhex? Did you used to have a different name, Hyperhex? Yeah, I'm a little confused by that, guys. I don't know what happened there. Once he gets... It didn't add to his rock stacks when I hit him on a few hits on the last round. Could be a bug. We will have to see what happened there. I think it just did it again. Oh, it's doing it again. Did y'all see that? Maybe someone can explain that to me. Why on Aegon that's happening. We got to keep watch on the hit. Ah, darn it. He got me. Darn it. Okay. Really curious on why some of those rock stacks aren't stacking sometimes, but it's only sometimes. It's not every time. Dang it. He caught me on my back again. Let's see here. No, I did not. Must be someone similar to me. Although I bet I'm better. I bet so too, Hyperhex. Let's see here. Yo, Brandman, you should have a couple of us jump in voice chat and check on the live chat while you are fighting. You bet, Gamer Night. Let me pull up Discord real quick, brother. And see if we can get that going, my man. My team will be Aegon, Nick Fury, Quake, Human Torch, and Symbiote Supreme. I do think that that's a very good team from what I've heard. We're going to go ahead and try this. I had the same issue and wasn't really sure why during my run. It has something to do with the ability accuracy reduction, but not sure how. That makes sense, Hyper. That makes a lot of sense. Thank you for the input, man. Vishram, Sahi, lots of love. You deserve a lot more subscribers. I love your vids. Don't give up. Man, I am trying not to give up. It has been a little difficult. It's a little... It's a little... We had such a big start, right? Like, we got 3,000 subscribers really quickly. And then after that, with all my tax seasons and crazy busyness, I just haven't got to put out the content that I would like to have. And it's really... you've really been able to tell from some of my videos. So hopefully that we're going to get that sorted, though, soon. What's up, Lax? Hope you're doing well, man. Thank you, Bone Man. I appreciate it, dude. Gamer Not, if you were on, man, The chat is open. All right. Because there's so many YouTubers who are famous in MCOC, you should do incursions with them. You know, I've thought about doing that. The problem is my schedule, man. I really have a very, I don't know. I don't want to sound like one of those guys, but my schedule is like very ridiculous a lot of the time. See, it did it again right there. Yeah, I did it again. We need to get him backed up a little bit. All right. That's 15. I am really nervous about this Abyss run, guys, if you can't tell. I missed Pep's Abyss run. I wish I would have got to have caught Pep's Abyss run. Okay, he got the skirmish upgrade. So we just gotta be careful. There he goes. There we go. We may have to bank this combo, guys. I might need to bank this 100%. $51 hits, 50 hits. Okay. All right, 23 hits. Nope. He's not going to throw it. So alright, we're going to back out. We got a combo in. We are good. What is up, Christopher Young? Man, how are you doing? I am doing well, my dude. Sorry it's taking me so long to answer. Let's see here. Didn't realize you had Discord, but should have known you did. Just joined it. Hey, thank you, Hyper. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that a ton. Want to hit into the block if he doesn't throw his specials, or if he's like at 14, just into the block. Definitely Lax. Thank you for the heads up. What combo you at? I think we should be at about 280 now, my man. Close to 300. And don't, Hyperhex, don't worry about losing your combo. I had to use like 10 revives on thing and finished with only 500 hits. I got you, man. I got you. Lax, you got this, Brandman. Thank you, dude. Shadow Skill GL on the run. And now we have our first super chat of the evening. Thank you so much, Donut. I appreciate it, my man. I'm going to go ahead and get you up there because you already know it. You are the dope summoner of the day, my man. And I hope everything is going good for you in your world, man. And just know that I am praying and hope you're doing well and staying safe, my man. Much love. All right. Let's go in again. So we need to update the revives. I believe this is the... So we've used 3 revives so far. So I would say we're off to a decent start. I guess this will be number 4. So let's go ahead and mark it up as revive number 4. Thank you, Christopher. I appreciate that, my dude. All right, so we're going to go in there. We're going to use some of these health potions. As long as I can keep maxing him out of the hits, I'll be fairly happy. All right. It did it again, guys. It does. I think y'all are right. There has to be something there with that ability accuracy reduction, because it did it again. Which is going to make it a little bit more difficult to... Man, that was close. If I can keep that Fight Me Coward from coming on and losing my hits, there'll be a good run. And I would prefer to actually evade special 1s than special 2s. Whew. Alright, we are now in skirmish upgrades. We are actually going to throw the special 3 here. Ah, darn it. Got clipped. Dang it, dang it, dang it. Oh, Hyperhex, I'm not... Oh, Aegon block proficiency is really low. That is true. That is true. I'm not super up to date on your roster, so mind filling us in on what Awakening Gem and Tier 5 CC you want plus 6 stars. So I fully explored Act 6, and I received a Mystic Tier 5 CC and a Science Awakening Gem. It was literally out of the 6 classes. I did not want a Mystic Tier 5 CC, and literally the second to least one I wanted out of the Awakening Gem. I want a Tech Tier 5 CC because I have Warlock, Ghost, and Sentinel all at rank 2 6 stars. So the 6 stars I actually hope to get out of this will be Doom. So, but I try not to gripe about it too much, mainly because we got to update our revives. We're now at 5 revives. I would trade you, Hyper. 100% would trade you, brother. Lax, I am gonna try my best, dude. I would actually like to get the extra shards. I got to see when they're doing the update, but I'm gonna try to get the extra 6-star shards. Dang it. I told you I'd prefer to have the special one, but now twice I've gotten wrecked on the special one. They already updated it, Trav. Well, then I probably won't be doing that. We're going to use a 40. All right. All right, back in the game, right? See if we can add to that combo. My combo is looking a little rough. All right, we got to throw our special 3 because I messed up. Might max limber. Got him up to 15 hits. All right, guys, thing is down. Well, that took roughly, let's see here. Oh. Let's see here. How much did that take? About 25 minutes to take down Thing. It's going to be about 30 minutes a champion. 1 down, what is it, 15 to go? Man. And just so you guys know, if you see me looking, I actually do have some stuff pulled up. Is there a better option for, let's see here, Omega Red? Let's see here. I think it's just going to be Aegon again, if I'm not mistaken. I'm using the ones off MCOC Guide, and those are pretty legit. The problem is there'll be a class disadvantage, but I think most people used Aegon. I think that's what most people used. So we'll use Aegon. We are going to heal him up a little bit. Yeah, that should be good. Hey, thank you, Troy. I appreciate that. All right, next fight. I think we're going to go with special ones here, guys. Just to keep him from getting the charges off of me. Oh no, we're losing the combo. Or the... Alright. Already got him down 10%, man. I'll take that, dude. Back me up, back me up. Ah. Did we make it before? I think we died before he hit us. Yeah, combo went up. Good deal. So we took roughly about, a little over 12% off of him. So let's update our revives. We are at revive number 6. Y'all tell me if I'm wrong on that. Okay, so we're at revive number 6. Let's hop in. Let's use these health potions. Oh, not those. All right, that's not a bad first run, I would have to say. I'm okay with that. 13% off in the first deal. I shouldn't have been that much, but all right. Ooh, got lucky there. That was was one of those abyssal evades. Might want to back off when he has the 10 plus spores. Yeah. It actually, dang it, he evaded again. Okay. True Strike is not kicking in as much as we need it to at the moment. Evade failed that time. Probably shouldn't try those type of intercepts. Not until at least my... darn it. I have been hit on that back dash quite a few times now. I got to get that timing a little bit better. Because I'm losing my combo. And the Nick Fury deal doesn't work unless you all right. Need to not let him throw his special too, so that puts us at another one. We are at 7 now. All right. Let's see here. We need to, I need to do something on my inventory real quick. How should I do an LOL run? I only have R5 Doom and R5 Ghost. Ghost can get it done. How many times have you done Labyrinth of Legends? SB3s and SB1s. Gotcha, my man. Alright, let's claim those. Okay. Heal up. I feel like we should just throw health potions here. Can you hear me in Discord? Brother, I cannot hear you in Discord. Can anybody else hear Bone Man in Discord? No, I can't hear you, my dude. Alright. Round 3. Every time he evades me, my butthole puckers a little bit. Hey, thank you so much, MDH. That was... Oh, stay back. Get away from me. Stop with the evades. Oh my gosh. We get it. Class disadvantage. He evaded again. I'm getting super nervous about that, guys. Oh. I may. Ooh, we hung on that 9, didn't we? Dadgum. Alright, we're at 74. I just have to be mindful of... Oof. Oh, you butthole. Oh, you butthole. You took my last freaking evade charge. We're going to back out of that and get the combo. Because Homeboy was messing with me a little bit. Cat's Path 1, LOL. You know, dude, I really think Ghost can... I really think Ghost is a good champion for the first time. If it was me, I would just wait till you had Aegon. I mean, that's my honest and... If you want my honest and truthful opinion, wait till you have Aegon. You will save so many units. You will save so much heartache. Maybe I turned you down in Discord. Let me check, brother. Your user volume is at 179%. I can't even hear you. Let's see here. It says streamer mode is enabled. Brother, I don't know what to tell you, man. I can see your green lighting up in Discord. But can anybody else hear Bone Man? Let's see here. We'll check one more thing, Bone Man, real quick. Throw all those health potions in. No, man, I don't know. I promised you, I haven't touched anything in here, my dude. Definitely, Trav. Definitely. Yeah, you do need Blade for magic. But if you have Hood, you can bypass that just a little bit. Just check your Discord settings for output. Sorry guys, we are having a slight problem at the moment, but we are going to be quickly trying to get it back. You hear me just fine for Discord. Gotcha. Almost done, guys, I promise. All right. They're under server settings, right, Bone Man? Nope. Okay. User settings. All right. Voice and audio. Output is default. It says output is default, my man. I'm locked. How is this? Hey, Bone Man.
You.
Can you hear me, brother?
Can you hear me?
I can.
Hey.
All right, dude. How are you doing, my man?
Doing great.
I think Trav just said he's locked.
Oh, you might have. Oh yeah, there's a lock on the channel. Let me. I think I can. Yeah, I can edit. Actually, I'll just give a role to Travis. Actually, Travis, join in the general voice chat, and I'll just drag you down. I'll make it a lot easier. So how you been doing, man?
Dude, I have been working my tail off with all the government assistant loans and stuff for tax returns, and I mean this has probably been my craziest year, to be honest with you, dude.
Yeah, I can feel it. There's a whole lot of extra money out there right now.
There is. Sadly, I don't think it might be going to all the right hands, but I will try not. I will try not to be political, but some of it did go to a lot of small business clients, which was wonderful. But that money's gone now. So, man, I don't know.
Yeah, I do not agree that like a large amount of it went to the biggest corporations. That was ridiculous. Like Boeing, holy crap.
Yeah.
Boeing is from here where I am. My father used to work for Boeing, and I still disagree that they got anything for that. That was really bad.
They really dropped the ball on that, per se. Now, when I say that, they should have made the regulations stricter for who could get the loan. But other than that, how have you been, man?
Oh, better as of today, actually, because my car was in the shop all like last 2 weeks.
Dang, what happened?
So I dropped a coworker off at home, being the good Samaritan that I am, and I was coming down the hill afterwards and stopped at a stoplight. As soon as it was time to go, I heard a pop under my car and then a scraping sound. I'm like, oh shit. Bring my car to the shop and my CV axle broke.
Oh, dang.
And with that, I needed to replace the transmission. So that was about $2,000.
Oh my gosh.
Uh-huh.
Oh my gosh.
I could use a stimulus check right now.
Right, dude.
Holy
My AC was out for 4 weeks.
In your car?
No, the home, and we couldn't get the home warranty to cover it. It was I spent a cool $7,000 out of my pocket.
The wife must.
Dude, we actually were kind of considering like taking them to small claims court and stuff like that, because I don't know, it's not enough to like, do something over, but they're doing it to so many people. So it was just a bad deal all around.
Let's add Travis. Wait, Travis, which one of these in Discord is you? I'll just add them both.
Dang it!
And Travis, connect.
hope my combo shield got put up.
Save.
It did. My combo shield was up. Okay. Whew.
Uh-oh.
What is up, Darren
Travis.
Miller? How are you doing, my man? Good to see you, dude. Can everybody hear Bones pretty good? Is it? We sometimes have had problems in the past with Bones' voice being too much or it being too little. So hopefully we got the volume just right.
Hey, Travis, go ahead and try to connect. I added a specific permission for you to be able to join. Bones is actually my ally leader, says Lax Cypher. Yes. And this asparagus guy in your Discord here, I think that should probably just go ahead and ban him now.
Oh yeah. Who is it?
He was in my alliance and my Discord and everything, and I had to recently kick him. He kept posting like racist stuff. And
Oh no! Yeah, get him out of there.
Wouldn't stop with like poop, like begging me to give him. Oh, Travis joined. Hey. Yeah, it was pretty bad. I give him a lot of chances to, because most of the time I really don't care. Like persistence. He was persistently bad.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, we can't have that.
All right, let's see.
Man, Omega does not want to throw that special one.
Black Cypher says I can hear him fine. Yeah, I am fine.
So what part of the content are you on now, man? I haven't got to speak to you in like a few months, dude.
Yeah. I've got 2 passive labyrinth left to do. I was halfway thinking about knocking one out today. I've got 6.1 and 6.2 100%. And I only did a second path of the Grandmaster because I picked up a 6-snare Electro.
Gotcha.
And cheesed that other path. And then I as soon as the nerf on Act 6 was announced, I was like, alright, well, I'm just not going to touch this because most of it is a crap show. But I mean, I've got the channels for most of it. I just don't want to spend like a crap load of items trying to get it done.
Oh, no doubt, dude. No doubt. I think
yeah,
that
and
was...
after you said how much you spent, 18,000 units?
It was somewhere in the neighborhood of 18 to 21,000 units. Trav, we can not hear you, brother.
That hurts my soul.
Yeah. It hurt the bank account there.
Travis, I can't even hear you. Let me see. I don't think there should be anything in this channel that's prohibiting you from yeah, it could be your headset because like all the options are enabled in here. Yeah, I'll just keep it at that
Okay.
64-bit rate.
Quake constantly gains earthquake meter throughout the fight. Each critical hit reduces it by 8, and the bleed debuff reduces it by 15. If her earthquake meter reaches 100, attacker is immediately knocked out. I don't think we're going to have a problem with Aegon with that. With critical hits. I need to see how many revives I've used. But I don't think it's going to let me do that until I die. Because right now I'm showing 7, and that can't be right. I hear Trav.
Oh, I hear chirping.
Headset is dying. Subcap, I have a 6-star new Black Widow. Dude, congrats, man. That's freaking awesome. Let's see here. Leonardo.
Oh, you know, I should probably invite you into my Discord, although it can get pretty cancerous sometimes. Even though like I booted out like asparagus or Cronex, whatever you want to call them. It's a lot
Gotcha.
better now.
Definitely, dude. I'll be more than happy. I enjoy being a part of those Discord groups. I haven't got to spend much time in mine, sadly.
Yeah. Copy link. Yeah, you wouldn't want to sit in the voice chat in mine while you're streaming to like YouTube. You've got a bigger audience, and people like Lax, for instance, Lax. I mean, he's a good guy, but like he'll come in and just like make weird noises or something. Profile, send message, bam, paste, send. I think this. I'll go ahead and delete that.
This Quake has some health, my man.
Christ. I'm like looking at our previous message there, that just hurts my soul. Your Aegon dupe and your Namor dupe. Ugh.
You might have to
What's
read.
up? You ain't Jemima?
Hey, what's up, man? Long time no see, D. Oh no, we got one of those damn-
Leonardo Guerreras. Masi. Hi, bro. Travis T says, "Oh well, Bone Man is there. I was outside, way too hot out there." Yeah.
For sure.
You on
dude.
the road, Travis? Leonardo says, "I see you from Bolivia in South America."
Wow.
Oh no. Oh, that's where he's from. That's what's up.
Hey, what's up, dude? Bolivia. I actually have a few friends from Bolivia. Believe it or not, well, they're clients, but you know what I mean. Really nice people.
Trav, I was asking if you were on the road. Aunt Jemima says, "Nice to catch you live again."
Dude, heck yeah. I'm sorry I hadn't been live much. I got Act 6 done, and I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I got really burned out. I did not want to do much of anything. Alright, we're gonna back out because we are at 6 hits left on the meter.
Darren Miller says, "Hey Brandman, do you think the 3, 4, 5, and 6-star crystals will be of Nexus formats?" I personally do. I think Kabam knows that they're messing up. They know that like the direction that they're heading with most things is causing a lot of burnout, turmoil, pain within the community, and with all the drops that are coming. So they're trying their hardest to remedy the pain, and one of the things that they're doing is putting out more Nexus crystals now, even like in the form of their own profits at this point. which today is the form of a Nexus legendary crystal, which is trash in my eyes.
That was crap.
But I believe they will probably start adding like Nexus 5 and 6-star crystals, probably at the same price as a featured, or something towards the sigil users, which would be really cool. I would not mind that. I'll pay extra charge for a Nexus compared to a standard. It's Gutierrez, but I was wrong. Haha.
So the question is, do I think that that's what the crystals will go to? It's actually going to, guys, it's actually going to depend on what the law comes down with, because for a while, and Bone Man's completely right. Kabam does know they have to make some changes. But also, what's going on right now is they are gambling, and the App Store, whatever, is trying to say, I don't know how to explain this. I'm butchering this, but there's something to do with they consider it gambling, and so now with the Nexus, it won't actually be considered gambling because you will be able to make a choice.
Yes. The loot box. The FDA is trying to put through law on loot boxes and
Yes.
loot box gaming, and also games like Marvel Contest of Champions, where it's got the in-game purchases. Like, mostly because a lot of people that ruined it was like the kids or the people that would buy a lot of things and then like blame it on their kids and get a refund.
Yeah.
But for the most part, they're just trying to get rid of the entire aspect in the cause of safety.
That's what we're going to call it.
Yeah. Let's see. I'd say Nexus are only for the people that will pay for them. You won't see them for free-to-play people. Shadow Skill says. Yes and no. I mean, honestly, like what me and Brandon were just saying, like they're gonna have to if it cracks down on this game. Like, Kabam has the coding for it. Kabam has the models. They have the crystals ready. Everything is ready. If the FDA cracks down on Kabam for having this loot box type gaming. Let's see. JC opened 5-star crystals, and they were Iron Patriot, Cyclops, Rogue, Night Thresher, and Agent Venom. Oh.
My dude.
Oh God.
We feel for you, man.
Yeah, that's my life. I opened a 6-star today, and I got a double dupe on my Loki.
So, remind me not to hit into Quake's block. I just lost a crap ton of health.
Oh,
I
yeah.
really should read the nodes. Like,
That's not the node. That's her ability.
really?
Yeah, she reflects damage. Her sig ability. Leonardo Gutierrez Masi, what do you think of the champions that come in July? What was it? The Guardian, and what was it? The Sasquatch? Yeah.
Yeah, Sasquatch.
They look pretty cool. It's nice to get more diverse champs or diverse characters from the universe. It's always nice. It would be cool if we got more of the mainstream like champs too, though. Like, we're still missing like the in-game Thor and Cap, which would be the additions to this game today. Fat Thor really, and all, like in America holding Mjolnir. That.
There's so much we're still missing. So much, guys. Like not even. I don't know. I hate to be like that, but man, there's so much we're missing.
Yeah. Shadow Skill. FDA? Don't you mean FTC? Well,
yeah, it might be the FTC, the Federal Trade Commission. I don't know what the governing body is on that one.
Yeah. He says, I suppose MCOC is a drug to some people. Yeah.
Right? That's funny.
Kai's Vishram, yeah. You guys know anything about the Magneto buff? How good is he gonna be? Good enough for Dorky Diggity Dave to go on somebody else's Nexus crystal opening and say I would have picked Mags instead over Omega Red.
Dang.
Let's see. when last we got a really good mainstream champions. I would say the last mainstream champions that came out were Guardian and Black Widow and Leorgins technically, even
Yeah,
though the movie didn't
technically.
come out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're just missing so many between Apocalypse and between just, I mean, legitimately, it's
So many mutants.
there's so many. There's like Blob and Toad and Mystique and I mean it's just look. There's I don't know if we'll get them either, to be honest with you.
You know, I think it was just yesterday I was thinking about how Mystique would work in this game right now, how the direction of like how they're building champs would be.
Right?
Like it's just crazy. Like you know the pre-fight things, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You can so you can choose what class you want to be before the match starts. If you don't pick a class, it's automatically going to be mutant, and all your specials are going to be random, but they're going to be the specials of any of that class that you pick. So if it's mutant, it could be Magneto's SP2, it could be Sinister's SP1. You never know. It's going to be completely random. Or Wolverine's SP1 or 2, you know?
That would be so dope.
It would be. And then I think for I don't know, it would be our first personal champ where it would be like the like how the what is it, the 6.2 champion and the Mephisto is, where it's like that Nexus class.
Right.
It would be our first on our side, although like we would still have the disadvantage against champs like that.
I love everything you just said. I think that would be freaking fantastic. Man, this Quake. So apparently this is the first one that had the yeah, it had 5 million health. She had 5 million health.
That double SP1.
Yeah. I was
Darren
nearly
Miller.
out of hits too.
Yeah. Darren Miller. Oh wait, no. Stormbreaker, Thor, and Valkyrie need to be in the game. I wouldn't mind seeing both. Valkyrie especially too. There was a tease to Valkyrie at one point, but we just never got her. Leonardo Gutierrez Massi. Do you think on July 4th they will take a crystal out of the 6-star Nexus? I believe that we will have a 6-star Nexus, but it's going to be one of those ones where you would likely get it with the Odin. Either that or you would straight up just trade like 3,000 units to get it.
Yeah. I agree with that.
Kai's Vishadam. Cool. And Iron Spider, bro. Yeah, Iron Spider.
That would be legit.
Just don't get me started on the spiders, because
They
already have a Spider-Man of all classes except for Mutant and Mystic. They could do Spider Supreme and the Mutant Spider. Those would be absolutely crazy, but I mean we got like all the other spiders right now too. Kai's Visham, I just got 6-star Storm, so hope there's a good synergy with Magneto. I hope you do that 6-star Storm. She's not bad.
Yeah. That SP2 hits like a freight truck.
Dude, yeah. Is yours duped?
Mine, I don't think it is.
Man.
But I do have a 455. And I just pushed her to it. Dang it. Darn it, I pushed her to an SP3. I thought I had enough hits.
I get to watch it happen now.
That was brutal.
I would put out before the hit.
No, I'm at max hit. I'm at max combo.
All right.
I'm good.
Lax Cipher, July 4th finna be a whale fest for people who spend like 6, 7 figures on game, and Kabam gonna make a ton of money off that. Yes and no. There's still a limit on those deals.
600. $600 is the most you can spend on those deals. Now, it should get you.
It's a little more than that, isn't it?
Because let's see, it's 3 Odins, 300, 350s, so 450, 330s, so 90. That would be 530, and then 320s, 310s, 35s. Yeah, it's probably more like 650. Yes, I am an accountant. For everybody who just sat there and watched me did that I am an accountant, yes.
Locke says, don't we get Guardian for free, or we get him in Crystal for the 5-star? Everyone, they said everyone's going to get a 3-star Guardian. Yeah.
Hey, what is up? Pop it off. Good to see you, man. Long time no see, brother.
Pop if off.
Pop it off.
One day his brother was messing with him and changed his T to a F.
Oh no.
And over in Sergeant Horn's stream, we were all like, all right, so we're already dealing with a lot of clones and stuff, and like he almost straight up got banned on the spot.
Oh no. Oh, yeah. Was it because of the whole Blue Beetle incident?
Honestly, I think it's about the same guy right now.
Or was it Moon Knight Gamer?
Yes, Moon Knight. Yeah. A whole lot of dumb things going on. Pop it off, see what's up. Alright. Shadow Skill. The only problem with Magneto buff is they would need to go back and retune content where Magneto is the boss, or it will be much, much harder.
I think what they're going to do is I think it's going to be one of the Magnetos, and probably one of those Magnetos is the boss most of the time, and the other Magneto is not. I'm almost... I can't say that for right, but...
They're going to change the OG Magneto. I think it's going to be like how it is for Realm of Legends, where you go through there, and... Oh... What is this? Oh, somebody just 100%ed Act 5 in my eyes.
Alright.
How, in like Realm of Legends, they have the Juggernaut in there, but he's like the old Juggernaut still.
Yeah, and they did that too with Winter Soldier, didn't they? Okay, yeah, so from
Act 4.
For Medusa, I need to see what Medusa has. I may need someone different. Medusa gains unstoppable buff every 30 seconds. That lasts 15 seconds. Nullifying it resets the timer. So this, I believe, is going to be a Dr. Doom fight.
Ooh. And he got a 3 to 4 skill jam. Man, I love Doom so much.
Oh man, phenomenal!
I want to awaken that 6-star, man.
Like, it's disgusting, dude. Doom is a little bit disgusting.
Just a little bit.
I am a super fan.
It's like sprinkling chocolate on the strawberries that's on your cheesecake.
That's exactly right.
Like, it's probably going to be really good, but it's probably not going to be good.
Dude.
Wait for Aegon, the Mystic for Doom. He's got
I got to get my combos just right on this one. I messed up the first.
Let's see. Leonardo Gutierrez, Masi. In Crystals, I got. In Crystals of 5, I got Captain America Classic, Agent Venom, Miles Morales, and Taskmaster. Oh man, you poor soul. Never Post. Only 625 units for Abyss?
I'll load more up later on. It's not a problem. I am not worried about it. That sounds awful and very cocky, but it is true.
Chase did Dominic. 585, right. There are no $20 deals. Oh yeah.
But you might, I think you get like, if I'm not mistaken, y'all quote me if this is wrong, I think there's $5 deals and maybe like,
Yes.
I can't remember how many $10 deals.
I think you get 10. I mean not 10. 3 of the 10s, or is it 5 of them?
I cannot remember, to be honest with you.
I'd have to go look at one of Prof's like old videos or something. Christopher Young says, "Who's on call? Volume's a little low."
Really?
Hold on, let me hear myself real quick.
I messed up, man. Oh no, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Yes.
Bob's. Wait. Sound settings. All right. Oh, wait, actually, I could just pull up this headset. Oh, I sound fine. What are you talking about? You over here making me self-conscious and stuff. I sound fine. Alright, let's see. Will you buy any of the 4th of July dreams deals?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, I actually. So the reason y'all haven't been seeing me do any crystal openings really as of late is because I've kind of stopped buying crystals. Back when they said that they could make changes to a champ without really letting anybody know, that kind of set me off a little bit. So I decided that I was no longer gonna spend my $200-300 a round, I guess you would say. But when those July 4th deals come around, I typically spend.
Yeah, I remember you saying all that. Let's see. You keep messing up your dooms after what?
I think he's saying I'm not
After
playing
SPDs.
Doom right.
Pretty much. Lax Cypher says, I think I might go for the $30 deals. Okay, you do you, boo-boo. Zabi Ula, again, you keep messing up after your SB3 combo.
So what my goal is, and you can tell me if I'm doing this wrong, is a medium, light, medium, and then go in back with the light till I get to my SP1, hit my SP1, and then I wonder if people want me to get back to my SP3.
Yes, but your combo there is a little messed up.
What should it be?
It's medium, light, medium, light, medium, medium, and if they were over like 2 bars of power before you threw your SP3, they should be close to their special 3 afterwards. So once you throw your SP1 while they're at their SP3, you'll instantly go up to 2 bars. And if you don't have that second theory, you can get back up to your special 3 really quick. Throw that, have 2 theories, do that same combo, and then instantly throw your SP2, and it's a lot of damage.
Say that combo one more time for me, brother.
Medium, light, medium,
Okay.
light, medium, medium.
Okay, and then throw SP1.
Yes.
Okay. We maxed out on our hits. We got 220 hits in. We maxed out on our hits. She went unblockable and all that fun stuff because of the Best of Legend mark. I am very happy with that round.
That was just one go, huh?
That was just one go. Got her down 38%.
That's pretty good. Let's see. Now it's better. What you mean? No, it's better. All right. Shadows has their expectations so high for the fourth. It's pretty much unrealistic to think that Kabam is going to do any significant changes from last year. Yeah, pretty much.
Let me tell you what that roadmap's about, guys. And please do not take this negatively. That roadmap is 100% about trying to get people to spend on July 4th. Yes, do I think they're still going to go through with everything, guys? I think they're going to attempt to. But keep in mind that July 4th thing is one of their biggest money makers. It's actually one of the biggest money makers for any app, any game on that day. So, look, it is what it is, in my opinion.
I remember Game of War back in the day. Before the July.
Oh, yeah, dude.
You used to play this game?
Man, so I played so many different games back in the day, and I'm still one of those, because the Steam sale's going on right now, too. I don't know if you knew that. So I played, gosh, I've probably played more games, honestly, than I can even remember now. But that one does sound very familiar.
It was a fun game.
Alright, we got to a second SP3 while we still had our deal up, so I guess people are not wanting me to use the SP2.
No, you use your SP2 after that second SP3. With the two theories, it's just crazy damn good. Bone Man, you need to move up an AQ and take out the final node of Torch. Okay. Let me check an AQ on all three accounts really quick. Zabi Ula, you're playing really nice, man. Keep it up and beat that collector's ass for us.
Thank you, my dude. I appreciate that, brother.
Ass is a good sword word.
Yes, it is. I can hear your game.
Oh, yeah, I'll turn it down.
That was freaking hilarious, dude.
I'm just lucky I'm not beating the Buck's ass right now. I don't mind the sound, so I don't mean it.
That was funny. No, I didn't. It was just like, for a second, I thought I could hear my sound, and I was like, oh no. 1, 2, 3.
So you liking that combo so far?
You know what? I gotta say, it's working out very nicely, I would have to say. I need to refine just a little bit, but
yeah, I like to keep them as close to their SP3 as possible. Like after
messed up.
After me throwing, well, before or after me throwing my SP3, because usually you're gonna be doing all the hitting until you throw that SP1, anyways.
Right. That was brutal, darn it.
Yeah, it was a little brutal.
Do I have team members too?
Zabi Ula. I opened 25 5-star crystals, and believe me, I didn't get a single God tier champ.
Oh no, man.
I believe it.
No. I did not mean to choose Aegon, darn it. That's not fun. Because she's going to go unstoppable Right. If I can get to that special 3. I'm so bad at evading her SP2.
And the first step towards recovery is admitting your problem.
This is actually going to be quite comical, y'all. Because this is going to be just hit her as much as I can. As fast as I can. Okay.
So how you guys been doing as far as like avoiding everyone with the corona?
So in the part of Texas I'm at, dude, nobody's taking it seriously. And yeah.
Are you in northern Texas?
Yeah.
I heard they're starting to take it more serious now.
They are starting. We will say that. They are starting. But
I just heard there was like a huge spike in Texas.
Texas is I love Texas. I mean, I'm a Texas boy, but we have not been taking it seriously. I have to because of my business, but yeah.
Yeah. If I see any corona, I'ma shoot it.
That's not far off from what.
Better stay away from my farm. What foe do you think about the new changes coming to the game? What do you think about the new changes coming to the game?
I love them if they get implemented correctly.
Hell fucking yeah, dude. Especially with them saying that they want to buff two older champs every month.
Right.
Man, if they're doing that plus releasing 2 new champs every month, I'm perfectly fine with that. And I know they have the crew to do just that. Because if what they did is they said they didn't do this, but I know they split their team and started working on MROC.
Oh yeah. They had to. Like,
because as soon as they did, you know, they started shitting the bed over here on MCOC.
I agree with that 100%.
Like, we started getting back to back worse fights and Act 6. You know, everyone's complaining, but they're not doing anything about it because they're making a lot of money because people are still gonna play the content. People are still gonna play the game.
That is right. That is right, man.
Ooh, got it. Alright. Beat this Human Torch with 11%. All I need is a green Doombot. That's it. Alright, let's see. Shadow skill, pretty much impossible to avoid it unless you live in a bubble for the rest of your life. Yeah.
That's pretty fair.
They said statistically everyone is going to get corona. At some point, I do also agree with that, and I also think that it's been in the States a lot longer than they want to admit.
I agree with that.
Like, possibly before it popped up in China?
Yeah, there's quite a bit of
Conspiracy.
well, I don't want to call it conspiracy when I think it's true. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh, I call it conspiracy because other people or officials would call it conspiracy.
Right.
Yeah.
Joe Rogan.
Somebody said,
I don't know if you listen to Joe Rogan or not.
no.
But
Fucking frog's gay.
that was funny. But yeah, Joe Rogan had someone on his podcast, some doctor or something, and they were talking about how right now that UV light is killing the coronavirus, but daylight is not. So all you weed growers out there, you're safe.
Yeah, I'm safe.
Oh, Medusa down. Man. This. Okay, so who we got next coming after Medusa? I was actually going to quit after Medusa, but
How many kills? How many revives was that Medusa? Like 3?
2 or 3, yeah, because 2 on Doom and 1 on Aegon. Aegon actually did really good, to be honest with you. He took off 20-30%.
I think Mephisto's up next.
Oh,
AKA
yeah.
Human Torch.
Human Torch. Anything's up. Every 10 buffs that expire are nullified on the attacker. Place a Fate Seal debuff on them for 15 seconds, preventing all buffs from triggering. And nullifying E exists. Sorry, guys, I'm actually reading this off of MCOC Guide just in case everybody wants to know. And I need to put this deal in the chat so people can actually follow along if they want. What's up, Tony Stark? Hope you're doing well, my man. I think it's a mass cover-up for the Global Elite, pedophile ring with the Global Elite. I do believe that there have been people that have taken advantage of the situation. Uh-oh, guys. Something just happened to my...
Looks like you unplugged it. Honestly, yeah, I think it was a big cover-up as well because, everyone's freaking out about Corona, and they're not even worried about everything else that's passing in Congress.
Yeah.
And everyone is willing to do anything right now in the name of safety.
Yeah.
Just like they did back in, 2001 with the Twin Towers coming down?
That's exactly right.
Safety. Let's go to war with Iraq, and let's never leave the Middle East.
Yeah, it's there. Look, the people in there, and this is not conspiracy theory. There are people who take advantage of things. Whether you believe 9/11 was an inside job or whatever, whether you believe it's an inside job, outside job, no matter what, there were people that took advantage of that very quickly afterwards.
Oh yeah.
Let's see here. I'm trying to see how many I have left. So I'm going to pop up this screen. I hope y'all can see it. So I put that website down there so you guys could follow along. It gives a good deal of what nodes or what. Luckily, there's no nudie ads on the right-hand side, but every once in a while, you get some of those at this website. But so we beat Thing, we beat Omega Red, we beat Quake, we beat Medusa. We're on to Mephisto.
It'll be Captain Marvel. That's a pushover.
Is Captain Marvel a pushover for Doom?
Oh yeah, keep throwing. Just do a couple normal combos and she's already dead. She dies the fastest in Labyrinth.
Oh wow,
it's actually crazy.
So Mephisto, we're gonna read that again one more time. It sounds like if every 10 buffs that expire are nullified on the attacker, place a Fate Seal debuff on them for 15 seconds, preventing all buffs from triggering and nullifying as a fate. Blah blah blah. Okay, so should be. Oh, sorry guys. Should be. They got to see my OBS system right there for a second. Okay, so we are back up. Boost is still running. Let's flame on torch.
You know the combo for it all, right? You need to whenever he throws a SP1, just block most of it.
Gotcha.
Yeah, just to get your smolders up high. I think you got to aim for 50 or something like that, or 60 or something like that, just for the best damage. I don't know, man. I've never done that before.
Hey, I don't mind taking advice, dude. You know me. I've never been prideful.
Oh yeah. Also, when his aura's up, it's really good.
To be right next to him, right?
Oh yeah.
Oh, come on. Now we got to play the bait game. I think we're at 60 now. Can you still hear me, Bone Man?
Oh yeah, I hear you. I'm these fights entrance me. Right. Shadow skill. That is human nature to take advantage of the situation at hand.
That is true.
But yes.
That is true.
Yoint Jamam. And there is no secret about underground child selling ring, and a lot of big names be ordering these children. Yeah, why do you think they killed Epstein? Because, you know, I'm pretty sure he was, even if he didn't rat, you know, they wanted to cover their tracks. So
100%. You can't say there's not shady stuff that goes on.
Dude, they have literally every single big political figure. All of them have done something wrong in the past. Like the biggest names. Like there's no like limit to these guys, dude. It's crazy. Pizzagate.
Oh, right. What was it? Pepperoni and sausages and hamburger were little boys, and then cheese was little girl. It was something disgusting. So, do you think I can one-shot this Mephisto?
Honestly, yes. Look how well you're doing so far.
I say that and then I got smacked.
Ooh.
That's okay. That's okay.
Alright, you're lying. SP3 is perfectly fine to use as well. It does a good job. I think you're gonna need torch for Mortal as well. Oh, and for that Iron Man.
What does Iron Man have?
Well, what you want to do is just like build up your smolder as much as possible. Karate Mike put out a one shot of it recently with a torch.
Well, that was a fun fight. That was an extremely fun fight.
Ooh.
That was a solo, ladies and gentlemen.
Done. That's great.
Okay, so now Captain Marvel, what are you telling me about her? She's the easiest?
Yes. You know how whenever she builds up her binaries, she takes a crap load of damage. Did you use your Doom against the Captain Marvel in Act 6, the boss?
Yeah, she died really quickly. I do remember that now.
Yes. So that one is just like this one.
So we have two solo possibilities now.
Yes. Play her just like you would in Act 6. It's crazy easy. You might need to look at her special abilities. Let me look at her specifically. Captain Marvel movie. As soon as the attacker reaches 1.5 bars of power, an energy damage debuff is applied to that deals 300 damage per second. Energy damage is removed when the attacker has less than 1.5 bars of power. I think you can just spam SP1 at her, honestly.
Okay. SP1 it is.
$26 watching. Spread the video, people. Come on. Here, I'm going to go ahead and post your video in a couple different Discords real quick.
Thank you, brother.
I will put it in the general chat in my Discord.
So something just happened to me, dude. I have something on me right now.
Yeah, it's an energy damage.
Okay.
Debuff. It happens when you're over 1.5 bars of power. That's why I said spam SP1s.
Gotcha. I heard that. I promise I heard that. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, that was almost a solo. Oh. Dude, that was so close to a solo.
Do it. Oh, no.
I got stunned. That's okay.
You were probably entranced by that damage.
I was too, dude. I was so entranced by it. But yeah, I see what you mean, how this should be the easiest fight of the...
MCOC live streams. There we go.
Wow.
So you in the Seaton's Discord? I don't believe Sergeant Bourne is live right now, so I will throw a link in his live on YouTube.
Let's see here. We used one. We used one great guy. Are we really only at 15 revives in? That's insane. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 champs in. Ghost is next. Now, Ghost does have something special, if I'm not mistaken.
It's that power game thing. Like, if you have more power than them, it'll pop over to them.
Gotcha.
I believe so.
What's up, Ricochet? Hope you're doing well. Thank you so much, brother, for dropping that like button, man. I really do appreciate it. Shadow skill. It also tells you something about champs everyone is using for the Abyss. Without Aegon, Doom, and a few others, it makes 10 times more difficult, if not impossible, to do at a realistic cost. 100% shadow skill. 100%. Partly the reason I'm kind of rushing to do shadow, do Abyss, is because the Summer of Pain is coming, and I think I'm gonna want to check that out.
Check out the raid Shadow Legends. Start now for free.
Have you played that yet?
Hell no. Fuck no. I am I enjoy life. Dude, that game, I hear it's just another AFK BS game.
That's a bummer. So we got Renee. How good is next month event? Oh no. Sorry guys.
We got you up to 24 viewers right now.
Nice.
Let's see. MCOC videos? X mention? Oh wait, no, that's news. Oof.
Dude. So apparently my phone does not charge whenever you are on. What's up, Hyena? Apparently your phone does not charge whenever you're plugged in to the deal. Guys, I am going to take a quick bathroom break, and I will be back here in a little bit. We're going to say resume in, what, 5?
Take me with you.
And during the meantime, Bone Man will be commentating. You know,
my name is Bone Man.
Gamer Knight said... I'll be right back, guys.
Alright, dude. Resume in 5 minutes. So he's going to take a poop. Just one of those angry Texas poops. Alright, let's see. Any more channels that I can throw it in? I will throw it in Katie Candy. Oh wait, no. Katie Candy hasn't given me permissions, as if I'm a non-content creator pleb. Hyena MCOC, what's going on, dude? Mona, I miss this headset. It feels nice. Mac. Cue the Jeopardy music. You know what? Just for you. Actually, no, I'm not gonna do that because he might get copyrighted. I'm not gonna do that. What's good, Gren? Stopping by to drop my like. Let's see. How good is next month's event going to be? So personally, I think next month's event is going to be a shit show. They're testing out their Cavalier difficulty on the side quest. I believe I saw in the patch notes that they are planning on having shorter paths for the Cavalier difficulty itself, and I mean that's cool and all, but other than the Cavalier difficulty, it's gonna be a lot like the Mole Man expeditions, and if if it's like the Mole Man expeditions where it's like 16 paths in the end, that's gonna be very painful, especially if you have like the bosses popping up while you're going. More than likely, the boss that's gonna be popping up is gonna be the Yeti. Yeah, it's uh it's gonna be quite interesting. I'm hoping it's not like that, but I mean, this is Kabam that we're dealing with, and they like to copy and paste a lot of their ideas, their requests, their events and whatnot. Stream chat, self promotion, bam, paste. All right. Lex is a bitch. I agree. I will hide that. I mean, not hide that. I will show that right there. You see that? Lex, get it. What do I think about the new champions coming to the game? I I have high hopes for them. I really hope that they're gonna be good because I mean, personally, I like Canada. My wife's from there, and I'm hoping that the Guardian's gonna be really good. But I have kind of low expectations for him. Like I think he's gonna be a lot like how Nova is. Like we expected a lot from Nova, and he turned out to be like defender, like nothing but a defender for the most part. Like he's decent, but he's not Nova, you know? He's not Nova. Like Nova would break some shit, you know? But this one is just like, oh, hey guys, we're gonna clear some content. Also, really don't like the rehash of the Mole Man event. I just know they're going to have so many ambushes on the path, it's gonna suck again. Well, yeah. When it was the Mole Man originally, like it was so long that I didn't even get the side quest done on my alts, and I was actively trying. Um, it was so bad. It was incredibly bad. It wasn't hard or difficult. It was just like all this time taken away from life. Just tap here, tap there's, and I had three devices, and it was still too much. All that having to deal with AQ and everything. They said 12 pass for the final 2 weeks again. Ugh. Yeah. Well, I mean, on the bright side, it was zero energy costs, so I mean, I'll take that as long as it's zero energy costs as well. Like this Bone Man chick sounds hot. Yeah, I'm the hottest girl around. You trying to slide into my panties? What's my favorite champion? If you're talking about like my favorite champion on the game, I really like. I don't want to be that guy Zik Khan, but I like Kamala Khan and I like Colossus. Like I've liked Colossus this whole time. Gwenpool, yes, yes, Bailey. Thank you for pointing that out. Gwenpool has been my girl for the longest. Actually, she was my first good 5 star and my first duped 5 star. She carried me through this game early on. Yeah, Gwenpool. She's the thicky lady. But in the comics, one my favorite character back in the comics was Thing. Like Thing back then was my dude. Like he was incredibly misunderstood, and I got that. Ooh, doing some AQ fights over here. Somebody decided to put Bane on. It's fine by me, but AI in Map 5 has not been changed to be more aggressive just yet. So they're just kind of standing there and staring at me, giving me the hand. Fireworks arc going off where I'm at. Same. I have a reservation that's near me. Fuck off, Bane is easy, just parry heavy, bitch. Okay. Have any advice for becoming Cavalier? Um, well, honestly, it depends on your roster. Uh, Bailey, stop that. No, stop it. It depends on your roster, but for the most part, you need to have somebody that can deal with the 5.5 I mean 6.1.2 um, Ultron and Sentinel, which means that like poison and bleed immune. You need somebody that's going to be able to deal with the 5.1.5 Crossbones, which is also poison and bleed immune. Or if you have a Corvus, it's really nice for it. Ghost is really good for it. And then 5.1.6, you just need somebody that's going to get you through the havoc that's there. So if you have a Colossus, Warlock, or quite a few revives, you can get through it. And here comes Grandman.
Let's see here. Sorry about that, guys.
It's all good.
All right. Man, chat. There was a lot of people in chat while I was gone.
Yeah, I sent out a lot of invites.
Dude, thank you so much. I appreciate that, brother.
No
Let me.
So for Act 6.1, you just like all of that. Plus, you got to make sure you have a counter to the Havoc, and 5.1.6 to at least get up to the Vitality path, which is the easiest one up there. So, I mean, once you got your counters for the poison and bleed, once you got somebody that can deal with the crossbones, which is going to be a poison and bleed immune, or somebody that can heal block and poison and bleed immune, um, and then deal with the havoc, you're golden. Um, 6.1.1, the no retreat map is pretty hard to deal with, seeing as it's like your first time really dealing with it in the game, I would say. Oh wait, what's he say? Will Sunspot be good? Sunspot is good, but he's not good for poison and bleed. How about Doom? Doom is also really good for a lot of it, but you still need somebody to deal with the poison and bleed. Oh, also Doom is really good for the 6.1.2 Ultron, because he has that what is it, the static feedback or whatever. Every time you gain a buff, he puts shock on you, and since Doom is shock immune, he can deal with it pretty nicely. Bailey, we can't we can't have that on here. And yes, we know. Gamer Knight saw what you said. What is Lex saying? Oh, Lex, yeah, you're about to get timed out.
All right, guys, we are back. Oh, sorry about that. My wife had me take out the trash, and when your wife is as beautiful as mine, you actually do not say no ever to anything.
I feel it. And also, you had to go take that little angry poop.
Yeah, right. The MCOC poop.
Yeah. And you're done.
I had one of those this morning during AQ. I just had to get away from all the chores from my wife this morning. Had to go have that MCOC poop.
Oh yeah. Make a AQ dump.
Yeah. Happy wife, happy life. You know it, man.
Hell yeah, man.
All right. So Ghost, pretty much all I need to worry about is
Stop being so passive, AI, please.
let's see here.
Oh.
So I just have to watch out for her power.
Yeah. Whenever you get to your SP1, you're pretty much gonna have to throw it, or else she's like right there. How her power just shot up. She steals your whatever power you have. Every I don't know how long. There's a time for it. Which they steal your power. That's how techs work.
Gotcha. So is Iron Man Infinity War is going to be the same way?
Yes. I'm gonna send you Karate Mike's crazy ass solo of the Iron Man.
He soloed him?
Uh-huh.
Dang. Good job, Karate Mike.
It was a pretty crazy. So
I actually spoke to Super Gaming, and I think I'm going to be on his. I might commentate his next Abyss deal.
that's what's up.
I like him.
Just trying.
If he wants me.
You know he wants.
He was he's one of the guys that like was on that stream, and I'm notorious for 2 streams, right? So I'm notorious for the first champion fight, and then I'm notorious for that Iron Man Infinity War fight where I lose my cool. And he was there for the Iron Man Infinity War. Were you there for the Iron Man Infinity War one?
I think so. I was definitely there for the champion.
Oh gosh.
Yeah.
That was the breathe, brother.
Yeah, yeah. That's mostly why I'm here right now. Oh. Found the video.
Did Dooley Ray come back?
Yes, he did. Also, Dub and Dad came back.
Really?
Uh-huh. Dub and Dad was actually one of the reasons why I started, I stuck with MCOC originally.
I'm telling you, one of my favorite YouTubers of all time. He doesn't do MCOC anymore. I don't know why I enjoyed watching him so much. It was Bobbin, the Legend of Bobbin. Now I think it's just Bobbin, but he doesn't do MCOC anymore. But man, he was one of my favorites.
Yeah.
We're gonna run out of hits, guys.
This is the video. Alright, so we will copy this, and I will DM it to you on the Discords.
You're gonna slide into my DMs.
Like you know it.
hear about. I don't know if you heard much with Crystalia, but that was a sad thing. Yeah.
Oh my god, all these blocked messages.
What is up, Annabelle? How are you doing? Let's see here.
I need to
Do the raise.
guys. So the chat here on on YouTube is not the place for all that. All the timeouts. Oh my god.
Dadgum.
Oh, it makes it really easy to read. You know, all the things that aren't gray. All right.
I'm doing good, Annabelle. I hope you're doing well as well.
How's it going, Annabelle? Lax Cypher says, "Holy cow." We are not praying to you right now, Lex. You can calm that down. Silver Rayfurier says, "What up, Grandman?"
What is up, Silver? How are you doing, brother? It has been a minute, my dude.
A minute or two.
Well, that did not go as good. Game or not, dude, you're still welcome to come on chat, dude.
Give me that sit. Oh wait, yeah, you probably over there at it.
I think I had invited. He was the one who brought it up, and then I think I invited it, and I think he had jumped off for a minute.
Max can shut up. Okay. I don't want to get timed out. Well, sure. Hop in Discord, right?
I can't even get to my SP1, brother.
I mean, that's probably fine. The standard type just ghost fight the whole time, just punch until she's dead.
Right.
How she was right there, where she was like 1 bar of power, almost to 2 bars of power. Like you were almost to your first bar of power. I would wait for her to throw her special, or else she will pop right up to SP3.
Gotcha. As soon as I said gotcha, I did it. I knew, like, I register what you say, I promise. But when I'm in that fight, I don't know, dude. I'm so sorry. Like,
It's all good.
it was just like the Doom and versus Captain Marvel. I heard exactly what you said, and I comprehended it. I comprehended it, and then, man, that was embarrassing. Funny though.
You good? Oh, there he goes. Gamer Night says, "I'll join voice chat with you." The big... Why'd you time me out, Gamer Night? It's me, Blaze. That pop dude who's being dumb. Well, it's because you guys were arguing with each other, so it just kind of... He just timed you both out. Shadow Skill. I also think that the roadmaps they put out are way too vague. People are looking for details. Now we gotta wait around 3 months to find out details. They kicked the game down the road. Yeah, pretty much. We already can.
I agree with that statement. They were very vague, but it was nice to see something. So,
What you said earlier was so true.
I like I said earlier, and I'll repeat it for some of y'all. I really think that they did that roadmap so that they didn't lose their July 4th big revenue.
Yeah.
I mean, and honestly, any business owner would be insane not to do what they did. I mean, you would literally have to hate money or hate
Hate money?
Yeah, like you'd have to hate money. I mean, I don't agree with what they did, but I understand why they did it. But it's so suspect to say, oh, we're gonna put out. First off, we're gonna put out 2 new champions every month. We're also gonna rebuff 2004 or 15 and 16 champions. And oh yeah, Hulkbuster took 8 months.
9 months.
9 months. So it's one of those believe it when you see it type thing.
Yeah,
Honestly,
only way I can imagine if that's even coming into fruition if they started next year, and they started now actually working on the reworks for all the champs. Wait. Night, gamer night. Remove the emoji at the beginning of your name so it's easier to tag. It's so hard to tag you. Bailey, are you talking about on Discord or? Because on Discord, all you do is just type @ and then gamer, and it pops up right there.
who have you been seeing people use on Iron Man Infinity War?
Human Torch. I sent you the video. Check your
You
inbox.
said Human Torch.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, I gotta be careful. You sent my inbox in Discord?
Yep. There's also a wonderful Discord event. Just saying.
Let's see
If
here.
you ever also, if you ever get tired of your high tiered grind, whatever the hell you got going on here, a relaxed and growing alliance is right here. We run two map 5s and also map 2 just for the scrubs to get good. And if you're too busy with life.
Dude, I have heavily thought about going retirement or semi-retirement at least.
Stepping down just a little bit.
Yeah.
I feel it.
Oh, I think I just put his deal on screen.
Bam. All right.
So I'm trying to see
I
how
like how you brought up the Discord window right there.
Yeah, that was by accident.
It's all good. I ain't got nothing to hide. Wow, that was from Boner Boy. Yes. Bone Man, send me an invite to let me in VC. Or here, I'll just add you to the special little I'll add a permission specifically for you. Just like how I had to do for Travis. Copy your name.
Oh, he went straight to SP3.
Yeah, you gotta.
I think we may go Aegon here.
Super Gamer Night, you are allowed to connect. Alright, go ahead.
Let me try Aegon. I may have to study this one a little bit closer.
Oh no. Oh no.
Hey, I'll tell you what though. If you get good at dodging this Iron Man's SP1s, you are gonna have a fun time in Act 6.
If you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge Iron Man Infinity War's SP1. I'm pretty good at dodging his SP1. I almost never get hit. I can't say I never do, but I almost never do. Blaze, you shouldn't be touching 6.3.4, boy. Why are you even in there?
Ooh.
Yo, what up, Gamer Night? I gave you specific channel permissions. Even though you should be an admin.
I thought he was an admin.
Yeah.
I thought it was too, but I guess not.
I wonder if one of the other admins came in and did something while I've been away.
Let's see. /add role.
So I was finally able to finish 100%ing on Collective Bowmen.
Alright, cool. I gave you admin.
Then I opened up a dupe on my guillotine.
Oh. Well, I mean, that's not that bad.
No, it hurt inside because it did one of those trolled to lay the rollover. It landed on Nick Fury.
Would you like to know my daily pain?
Sure.
Alright, let's see. Let's go to my video that I recorded today that I don't think I'm going to upload to.
Was that you that opened up that 6-star?
Rolled over a Namor.
That would awakened your Namor.
Right next to a Sentinel. Gave me a double dupe on my Loki.
And that was you.
Yeah.
We're gonna try Human Torch again. I wonder if I messed up on watching his video or if I didn't comprehend it just right.
Do you have your flame on?
No, I used it on Mephisto.
I think you could. Yeah, you would have to just go into fights with it and just over and over, like until you get it back. You didn't get it back that time either. His first blast is a plasma. Like you get a smolder off of it. That and these two blasts from the SP1 is what you want to have to parry. You're doing pretty good so far. Yeah, you're not gonna want to block the SP2. Don't do that. Holy crap, that damage. Blaze, so it's not that he's just gaining power, he's stealing power. How techs work in the Abyss is they steal your power every so often. Oh, that SP almost 3. Oh, God. Yeah, you can tell how far behind you I am. We're at 22 smolders here. It's looking really good.
I'm gonna run out of
I
health
would say
before.
the better combo to do is medium, light, and then the medium, as if it was Corvus.
Medium, light, medium.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I gotta have that flame on, don't I, for this to really do any.
Oh yeah, for the big damage, yes.
Okay.
100% right now.
That's alright. Let's see here.
But with that combo, it's like you only get three incinerates per fight.
Gotcha.
So if you were doing that combo, you're just putting on the main damage dealers, where you don't have to necessarily stay close or continually hit. And with the flame on, you would be doing like significantly more damage.
Let's
Plus,
try.
plus you would every time you put a flame on him, he gets the power sting.
Yeah, my flame on's not on. See?
Yeah. No, don't use a big revive. Just use the small ones. Do you have any more in your stash as well?
Revives?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got a few more small revives.
Is Quake only for the synergy? Yes. Blaze Fury is right. Keep dying and reviving, but definitely go in there and actually try to do damage instead of just dying and wasting that revive. Did you? I think you just got your flame charge back. Yeah, you did. Yes, Blaze, you need Aegon for the lap. He makes it worth
I've got Aegon.
it.
Not awakened.
But you got him. That's the first piece of Exodia.
I know. Well, I've opened up like five-star awakening gem crystals, and it's given me everything but that.
But you are only 2 chapters away from a generic.
I know.
Get off
Got
your
it.
ass.
Yeah,
Get lazy.
Okay, so we finally got back the flame on charge. And so now we follow the medium lap medium.
Yes.
Blaze,
And,
yeah, I've had him for about 6 months.
parry that first hit, parry the 2 hits from the SP1, and that's it. And then the heavy counter.
Okay.
Just wash, rinse, repeat. Yeah, go in there with as much health as you can.
I gotcha.
You might want to kill off Nick for a little bit extra damage if you want. Do it.
Kill off Nick.
Get that 20% fury boost.
Yep. Only thing is, you wouldn't get your evade charges anymore,
Yeah. I feel
Which
like
can be,
with Iron Man Infinity War.
though. So
Darn
without
it.
you parrying his.
Oh no! I wasted that flame. Okay, we gotta go Aegon. I wasted that flame on. Darn it. Okay, that put us at. We used 4 revives on that one already. Let's see here. Let's go. So we're now. This will be the 5th. So we're now at 20 revives.
That's not bad. Blaze. We're at 29 out of 30 members. I mean, you don't have to recruit, but I mean, if you want to, I mean, go ahead. I'm just gonna make me have to push out some of the more members. That's what he's been trying to push me to do.
All right. Oh no. Something is. You know you dashed back?
Yes.
That was me just then. this one. I knew this one was going to be... I don't know if everybody else has hard time with him. This seems to be my kryptonite. Like, legitimately...
If you didn't like Iron Man as many more, I mean, this is gonna be your one. But typically people don't like him in general. Wait, what? I'm so jealous of Raul. Like, I'm so sad I got Colossus. Why are you sad about Colossus? He is a freaking monster, dude.
Colossus is fantastic, dude.
You rank 5 Jers?
I did. Don't regret it at all.
Yeah, I rank 5 mine as well. I have 0 records. No records.
Okay, so I got a question for you. If you had to pick one champion, it may not be the best champion in the game, but you enjoy playing, what would it be?
For me or Brandon?
Anyone. Including in chat.
Oh,
Actually,
Stealthy. I actually enjoy his gameplay. Like, thoroughly enjoy his gameplay.
I really like Thor Jane Foster.
She doesn't get enough love, does she?
No, she doesn't. Yeah, Thor Jane Foster is actually pretty good. With a little bit of tuning, she could be like straight up god tier.
Right.
I hate using that T word, but because it's so overused and creates kind of a power vacuum with all the champs in the game.
Yeah.
But she could definitely be up there. And with the Hulkbuster buff coming, I honestly believe that he's going to be like top 3, if not number 2, as far as techs.
It's a good time to have a dupe 5-star of him.
I'm saying, dude, like, grats on that.
Well, I was upset at the time being because this was before Hulkbuster buff was coming into play. But man, am I sure glad I got him.
Yeah.
Messed up. What about you, Gamer Knight?
You know, that's what I was trying to figure out. You know, a lot of the characters I do thoroughly enjoy playing are still pretty good champions. But probably my favorite to play with is Spider-Gwen. I love playing with Spider-Gwen.
Spider-Gwen's fun. That's a good shout out.
And she is still really good. She's got a lot of utility that I do enjoy using.
I wish they would do something with some of the other Spider-Mans. Like, I don't know, Symbiote Spider-Man. I would love... Y'all are going to see that here in a second because we got a little bit of a lag, but... the butthole pucker.
Ooh.
Yeah, and my thing when it comes to all the Spider-Mans, I think that there's too many Spider-Verse champions, in my opinion. I would like them to start focusing on some other things. Some other characters. But hey, that's just me.
No,
I mean,
Bone Man and I were
completely
talking about that
agree.
earlier.
I do agree, but there are 3 of them that they are missing. That is actually 4 that are really core that need to be put in this game. One, the Ultimate Spider, but the 2 that I'm really hoping for, because they've made a Spider-Man of all classes except for 2, which is Mutant and Mystic, and they could easily put in the Spider Supreme and the Mutant Spider.
the one I want the most, if I had to pick one, I want Iron Spider.
Iron Spider is another one that they need to add in. Iron Spider, Ultimate Spider, Mutant Spider, and Spider Supreme.
My buddy was talking, because he's a big Iron Man fan and everything. He says that they need to add in Rescue, which I don't know much about the Iron Man.
Pepper Potts.
It is Pepper Potts, yeah. But I never really looked much into it.
You saw the in-game movie, right?
I know what it is, that's what I'm saying. I know what it is, but I don't know. Like, I've never read any of her comics, like, with her in it. As a Rescue.
They actually added her on another Marvel game when she was released. I mean, when the movie came out, like as one of the in-game champs.
I think it would be really cool to have her in, and I think it would be a really good addition.
I do as well.
Especially if they put her like kind of like as Iron Man Infinity War.
She would potentially be a lot better than Iron Man Infinity War.
Let me say this. We do not need another Iron Man Infinity War in this game.
Yeah, that's really true.
I mean, body model wise,
because
yes.
I have used more revives on him than anybody else in the. That was a good run, though. All right, we're at 22 revives.
With Kabam going to be buffing 2 champions a month now, supposedly. What is one of your old favorite champions that may have been good back in the day, but is garbage now, that you want to see a buff?
Doctor Strange.
Yes. I mean, I would have said Colossus because he was my OG. But I would really like to see a buff on Kamala Khan.
He's not the worst, but I would like to see a buff to Hawkeye.
Oh my god, yes. Please, what do you mean he's not the worst?
He's
labeled
some...
dollar store blade, dude. Like...
Okay, if I had to compare him next to Moon Knight, yeah. I mean, I would take the Hawkeye a little bit more because he's got the utility for power drain.
Oh wait, no, Hawkeye. My bad. I was thinking Falcon. Hawkeye's not bad.
That's what I'm saying. He's not bad.
Yeah.
But I would love to see a buff to him because he is kind of lacking utility. He's only got power drain and bleed. That's about it.
Bone, can you tell Sayer to move up an AQ? Sure, I'll log on to my other account. I mean, yeah.
Oh, another character I enjoy playing is Red Hulk. Not a lot of people like him, but I do enjoy him. Yeah.
Red Hulk is my guy. Like, so many people actually do like Red Hulk.
That's true, but a lot of people I've met, they're like, it's okay. And I'm just like, what are you talking about, man? He's good.
I thoroughly enjoy Red Hulk. Alright guys, let's see if we can get this down. I gotta update the revive to 23.
So you're gonna finish this tonight?
No. I'm one of these people who have to break this up. I made that mistake. Like, you gotta be kidding me. This is happening again. This is Act 6.3.4 all over again. So I gotta be careful, guys. I can't let that rage come back.
Yeah, you gotta
I was there for that.
That was brutal, man. That was a brutal one. Okay, so that puts the revives up to 24.
Brandman, have you started yet?
Started what?
The fight?
Yeah.
Oh, alright. Let me know when you're done.
Okay. Alright. That should be... Now he's gonna start draining power like crazy, right?
He's gonna start gaining power like crazy. Basically, you're gonna have to dodge his SP1 over and over until all his armor up buffs are gone. so that he what is it? He's not gaining power continually.
How did he auto block me?
He's his armor.
But I have Aegon with True Strike. Right? I'm not wrong about that, am I?
No.
No, you're not.
What is up, Sergeant Bourne? You are just in time, probably, for me to get a little ragey, Sergeant. I don't know why he auto blocked either. This is what I was saying in like Act. He did it again. He did it again.
Go get you a glass of water, please.
Maybe you need to go take out the trash again. Maybe just beat the trash out.
Dude. Well, we got him down some of the way. Oh my gosh. What's up, Hope?
Wait, Hope, are you Hope from earlier? Hope from Discord earlier? Why wouldn't I remember you? We sat in VC for a little bit.
Okay.
Also, that display picture you have, Hope, that is like one of the oldest like meme images of the interwebs.
What was it?
It's that smiling face. That's not Prince. Prince's YouTube name is like Prince Gaming Pro.
I retired from YouTube.
I nearly did, man.
10%, 9%. Come on, boy.
There's just no. There's no. There.
8%. Come on. Let's. Oh.
With Human Torch, I think Human Torch is the answer here. Honestly, if you can not screw up and lose your flame on, he's the answer to this nonsense.
But you would need him built up prior to the 15%.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Super Gaming. You are right.
What is up, Super?
Use your heavy.
We need to get Super. Hey, Super, you need to join the Discord, man, and then have Bone Man assign you as an admin. That way we can get you in here, my dude.
Alright, Super. I am going to create an invite.
Super has one of the most distinctive voices I've ever seen. Like when I hear his voice, I just know instantly it's Super.
He's one of my favorite dudes.
Yeah. Super, there's a invite to the Discord here. As soon as I see your name pop up, I'm gonna give you the admin role.
My Nick Fury evade charges didn't work.
I also learned he's a fellow brother from Ohio.
Yeah, isn't what is it, with Iron Man Infinity War, aren't you not able to evade? Like that's one of his abilities?
That's probably right.
We'll have to adjust and make the chat room a little bit bigger.
Uh-huh. Edit channel. User limit
I'll do it right now.
4. We're living big now, boys. Alright, as soon as he joins, I'll add him in. Oh, there he is. Add roll. see.
Well, hope if you're gonna do your first stream next week. I know Brayman has no problem for you putting a link to your channel in the description.
Not at all. I do not mind people promoting their channel. And everyone in here, you might take a look at Super Gaming. He's a good dude. I really like his channel as well.
Yeah, I'm shut down. He's pretty cool.
All right.
Blaze says just meek his ass.
Quake?
It just,
Did he mean Quake?
no. And you don't want to use Quake against him.
No, you can't, right?
No. The evade?
Ooh.
Hashtag tap.
Ah, darn it. Oh, one more revive. And then Super Gaming, you're going to kill me, dude. My wife just came in here and she was like, it's time for bed, dude. So, but I am going to be back on in the morning and probably back on tomorrow night. And I will need commentators in the morning and at night. But also, Super, we need to get you set up so that you can, man.
I gave him the role. He can join in here right now.
He's probably getting headset and stuff and all that. I feel bad for him. I asked him to join, then. Oh, yes. Oh, my gosh. Okay. So that brings my revives up to 28.
Damn.
That.
And most of them have been from him.
So out of my 28 revives, 12, I think. We'll have to go back and check. Oh, no worries, Super Gaming, dude. Hit me up in the morning or tomorrow night. I'm going to stream Abyss both in the morning and tomorrow night, dude. Alrighty, guys. That is it for tonight. Thank you so much for being on here. Please hit the like button. Please hit the subscribe button. Signing out is Bone Man and Gamer Knight. Go ahead, guys.
Yeah. Subscribe. And go check out my channel.
And a link will be in the chat. Also, Super Gaming, put your channel in the chat as well, my man, so people can get to you. And all right, guys, I'm out. Thank you so much.
See you guys.
Love y'all.
Bye.
Have a blessed day. Blessed night. Peace.